Hello there. Hey, this is Billy Josie, Billy B. Josie, I thought I should say, President and CEO of Stoneleaf Ventures LLC, where we help everyday people create generational wealth and legacy through gold and silver and digital marketing. So, let me ask you a question. What if building an online business didn't require you to spend 8 hours a day glued to your computer? And what if you didn't have to cold message everybody become a technology expert, or add a bunch of expensive monthly tools? That's what caught my attention about the system I'm going to share with you today. So, if you're a busy parent, a working professional, an entrepreneur, or simply someone looking for another stream, you're going to want to see this. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not promising you're going to get rich overnight. I'm not promising that everybody will get the same results. I'm simply going to show you a business model and a blueprint that may be worth taking a serious look at. So, I'm talking directly to you, that person that's tried making money online before. One of the biggest problems I see is that people don't necessarily lack motivation. They lack time, simplicity, and a clear system. People have jobs, they have families, and they have responsibilities. And the last thing they need is another opportunity requiring them to become a full time salesperson. So you may say, I don't have enough time. I'm not good with technology. I don't want to bother my friends. I don't know what to sell. I don't know how to market. Well, because of that, this particular blueprint caught my attention. So I want to talk about the 2 hour concept. And let me explain to you that the 2 hours is a framework, it's not a guaranteed result. The idea isn't to make you push a button for 2 hours and magically make money. The idea is that instead of creating another full time job, you build your business around a focused block of productive activity. So you want to break it into four 30-minute blocks. 30 minutes are to create, where you create content that solves a problem. 30 minutes to connect, where you respond to people, build relationships, and follow up. 30 minutes to promote, where you direct interested people toward the presentation or replay. And 30 minutes to improve, where you review your numbers, learn, improve your message, and repeat. Now, that's a completely different way of thinking about online business. Because what we're trying to do here, we're trying to build a system, not simply create another job. So, what makes this model interesting to me is I think there's three pillars that actually make this interesting. The first pillar is simplicity. You don't need to know everything before you begin. The second thing is leverage. Instead of personally explaining the business to every single person, you can send them to a presentation that does the heavy lifting for you. And the third thing I like about this is that the automation. Once your content, your follow up process, and the presentation are working together, you're no longer starting from zero every morning or whenever you sit down and start to do your 30 minutes of block time. So this is your opportunity to introduce the replay to people that are interested or may have an interest in making additional income. So I don't want you to spend, you know, your time just going after people that really don't have an interest or maybe not even interested. But the content that you create is going to appeal to those that do have an interest in additional income stream or online business or a digital marketing business. So, what I want you to do, because like I said, there's already a presentation already. So what I want you to do, and this is what I'm going to show you, I want you to go to digitalgrowthdailypay.com. You can watch the replay all the way through. Don't jump around. Don't make a decision based on the first 5 minutes. Watch the entire presentation and determine for yourself whether this model makes sense for you. And that link will actually be in the description for you. Now, step 2, there's a free blueprint. And regardless of whether you ultimately decide this particular opportunity is right for you, there's a free blueprint for you that breaks down the 2-hour approach to building an online income system. And that link will also be in the description. It is 2hourprofitsystem.com. So you can go to 2-Hour Profit System. You can get that 2-hour blueprint there. And that's going to give you something tangible that you can study and begin applying. So here's what I want you to understand. Building income online isn't necessarily about working harder. Sometimes it's about creating better leverage, a better system, better marketing, and better use of your time. So we're living in an era where an ordinary person with a smartphone, internet connection, and the willingness to learn can really build something that wasn't possible for previous generations. But opportunity doesn't eliminate work now. I'm going to have to be honest with you. You still have to learn, you have to execute, and you still have to be consistent. Remember this: mindset plus skill set plus action equals results. So again, here's your first step. First, go to digitalgrowthpay.com and watch the replay. Second, go to 2-Hour Profit System and grab the free blueprint. Study the information, ask questions, decide whether it fits your goals. And if you're serious about creating additional income, more flexibility, and ultimately more control over your time, start educating yourself today. And if this video really helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with somebody who's been saying, you know what, I need another stream of income, but I don't have another 8 hours. Guys, this is Billy Josie, President and CEO of Stoneleaf Ventures, LLC, where we help everyday people create generational wealth and legacy through gold and silver and digital marketing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.